Mom said there's family, and there's family, and then there's family. Really and truly, from the time I opened my eyes, I remember my brother putting his hand out and saying, "Come on, Val, let's go. We've got things to do and places to go and people to meet." And we began our journey. Joe Biden knows what Joe Biden's about. I never call and say, Joe, I think you ought to do such and such. And when he calls, I don't talk about what happened with Putin today. It's whatever. Have you seen Jimmy lately? Yeah, I was just down this past weekend with him. How you doing? How's your day? Just called to tell you I love you. He's president and he has the weight of the world on his shoulder, as do all world leaders. And so it's safe haven. You don't have to say anything, and just to know that, we're there for each other. I think every family has a family member or someone close who has watched the destruction of addiction and abuse. Hunter walked through hell. He didn't wake up and say, Aunt Val, I think I'm going to be an addict. And thank God, he has walked out and he's whole and he's healthy. There, but for the grace of God, go many of us. My brother does not toot his own horn. I say, for God's sakes, have somebody go out there, take some victory laps. The most jobs in American history in 1 year. Look what you've done with COVID. We have a lot to celebrate. Let's talk more about what we've done. If Charlottesville hadn't happened, my brother would not have run for president. But he said he could not look at himself in the mirror and walk away from what was happening in this country because he was afraid that somebody would be mean to him or come after him or come after the family. The campaign met and exceeded my expectations of being ugly and degrading, disrespectful, a disservice to the country. Trump and his right-wing followers have continued to do whatever they can to discredit the family and therefore bring Joe down.
There's some indication that he has fired or put under house arrest some of his advisors.
My brother's a stutterer. He would go to speak and there would be a hesitancy, and the critique from the bad guys, the right wing, was that, he's not smart. He didn't know what he said. People think stutters are stupid, and Mom said, it's not that, honey, it's quite the opposite. You think so fast that you can't get the words out fast enough. You're so smart, you can't get the words out fast enough. And that stutterer was the boy who became the president of the United States.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.